Alright there, Yorkie here. Once again bringing you my humble opinion, my review of the monthly Humble Bundle and a little gameplay from the games therein. Now I know you're looking at me going, what the bloody hell's wrong with you, Yorkie? You've done the January one. February one's not out yet. What the hell are you talking about? This is Midnight Protocol. Yeah, I reviewed it. The mechanism that you start with, hitting any random key just to make each keystroke appear on screen, hit me with such a visceral no that I instantly dismissed it because I hated it. Not going to lie about that. Now, LuGus Studios are the developers of this game. And someone from there, hosting under LuGus Studios, I don't know the gentleman or lady's name, it's an 8-person studio, I believe. One woman on the team that I saw, because I went to the website, 7 guys. Not the developer, but someone who represents them in a number of cases. I'm guessing a marketing manager or something. Responded to me, politely expressing disappointment that I'd had that reaction, and willing to discuss it a little bit. If I dish your baby, and let's face it, for every developer out there, their software is their baby, especially if it's an indie. If I dish your baby and you come back respectful but challenging, I'm going to respect you. You're going to gain respect and you're going to deserve a second look. Now, I'm going to stay honest. I'm going to be honest about what I think of this. But I'm going to give it more of a chance. Now, it helps that there is a way of bypassing, which I didn't see at first, the hit random keys to type. So that's good. Let's go back in. Let's see what's what. Start game. Let's do empty slot. Turn-based. If I don't like it, I'll be honest. And why? But I'm giving it another chance. That really hits me here when someone's so respectful, when they hear you really have a go at them. And yet challenging, supportive, challenging, willing to hear your argument, willing to give theirs. The world could do with a lot more people like that. Charge against data dropped in a surprise change, of course. UN DigiSec has announced it will be dropping all charges against data. A prominent hacktivist at the centre of several major anti-monopoly and transparency ops. Data was arrested last year following an identity leak. A press statement reads, after a thorough re-examination of all available evidence, the Digital Security Office cannot verify beyond reasonable doubt that the individual in our custody is responsible for the cybercrimes committed under the alias. Consequently, we see no elements that necessitate an extension of the arrest warrant. In layman's terms, data could have been anyone. DigiSec's decision appears to validate widespread criticism that the case was built on shaky foundations. From the editorial team at thewire.org, the Wire's still around in 2062. Why not? I believe it. Data, whoever you are, keep fighting the good fight. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm thinking the Wired, not the Wire. Okay, whatever. M.OS loading. Now we're getting in. Yeah, hitting tab does it instead. Now, one of the other challenges I had for it was this is 2062. I know what hackers do is not exactly the same as what Windows people do. Windows wouldn't really work as well. But more and more tools are getting Windowized. Phone security is getting harder to bypass. There's a lot of things going on that make me question why we'd still be using a command line prompt in 2062. It's 40 years from now. If I look back 40 years to the computer I was using then, in the mid-1980s, we're talking a 48K ZX Spectrum with a one-piece rubber keyboard that loaded crappy 48K or less games over 15 minutes from audio cassette. Things march forward. Now, what he said to that was, yeah, you'd have to play through the game to see the explanation, and pointed out that in a number of sci-fi games and movies and so on, They use things that are obviously back-leveled from the time period. I don't find that last one a strong argument. That just means they made it wrong as well. But that doesn't mean this is wrong. There might be a good explanation. Welcome, this is your console. On the left are different screens. Press the corresponding key to show the screen. Let's start by pressing E. E for email. All emails you have received. Okay, Clover, welcome back. Clover. Look, I'm done trying to talk you out of it. They went easy on you this one time and you want to get right back into it. Shit, Data, you're violating parole just getting anywhere near a deck. Fine. I know there's no change in your mind anyway. I'm sending you back that old terminal you wanted me to have. Pretty bare bones. Well, yeah, for 40 years from now it would be. You'll want the funds, I guess. Hey, Data, don't disappear on me again. Be careful. Clover likes them. I wonder if it's a girlfriend, boyfriend, just an acquaintance, friend, who knows? Enter to respond. And I can choose my response, that's fine. Thanks, Clover, appreciate it. Easy match, really. If you don't hit tab, it's still one key per. But it's not. Yeah, tab is to autocomplete. Apparently, you have to autocomplete it each time. Given, I'd like to be able to make it so that it just does it, and you just select the option when you have an option. But hitting tab each time to autocomplete is not bad. Easy match, really. You know I can do better than that. Address received. Mission added to panel. Okay. Clover's message provided you with a network address. You can use the address screen to see all available addresses. Alright, so that's A for address. Here you can select an address you have collected to initiate a hack on the network. Select the plug it in mission by pressing enter. Oh, they also pointed out, whoever it was from LuGus, this isn't a hacker simulator. It's a story, it's more of a narrative game. This might make an appearance in Tales Over Coffee, we'll see. Plug it in. Port scanner. Maybe this address. No, I should say what the address is, that's fine. I was expected to give an IP address, but it doesn't need to. Port scanner financial. In fact, will we even be using TCP/IP in 40 years' time? I don't know. Initialize connection with network. Yes. Oh. Fuzzy, and we're in. Getting in. Okay, and we've got graphics here. You breach the network. A network consists of several nodes, two in this case. Your current position in the network access will always start on the access. Okay. The game is played over a series of turns. During your turn, you can perform two actions. You can spend an action to move, run, or remove a program. Okay. Interface with a node or exit a network. Your remaining number of actions is displayed in the upper right-hand corner. Okay. I see. Action check mark. Well, blocked for check marks. That's fine. You can move to an adjacent node by typing move, followed by the address of the node. Enter move F0 to travel to the finance node. All right. Oops. Not R0. I can't type. Most nodes have a special interface action you can use. Your current node is node's interface action is explained at the bottom of the screen. The node you are on is a finance node. This type of node contains financial records that can be funneled to your account. Drain transfers 30 credits from this node to your personal account. 50 out, 50 remain. Interface. How do I do that? Oh, interface equals drain. Duh. Nope. Since it came up there, I thought that might be. I thought that might be selectable, but I don't really see it that way. Maybe tab will autocomplete. I don't know. Good work. The ring around the financial node indicates how many credits remain. 20 out of 50. You're out of actions, so let's pass the turn to the network. Input end. Nope. Yeah, tab autocomplete. That's fine. That's not a bad mechanism. During its turn, the network will trace your position. I like this music. It's not necessarily top quality music, but it's got that. It's got the sinister, the drive. I can't really explain it, but it makes me feel like I'm getting in there. I like it. It's like dramatic and gets you cranked up a little bit. I like the music. During its turn, the network will trace your position. Yeah, obviously. I mean, well, I say obviously, people they might not realise. Once the trace bar is is filled, the network will start to drain your credits, destroy your assets, or worse. I'm not going to let him destroy my ass, am I? Try to complete your objectives before the network trace is completed. Drain the financial node before that happens. Use the interface command. Yep. Great, the network has been picked clean. Anytime you can use exit to leave the network. I think that's what we're going to be doing. Yes, we're out. End of mission. Plus 50. A plus. Nice! You have another email. Alright, what's going on in the email now? Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, I get it. Hardly worth the cycles. I like they're using some kind of steam, cyberpunk, whatever, futuristic chat. That makes sense. The slang transforms over the eras, or over the decades even. It's just that you spent a year AFK and stuff evolves fast. Your words, remember. Snails looking into this kraken you're after. Can't hurt you to keep a low profile until we have something concrete, right? Here's another equally dull one. Alright. Alright, you got a point. Good point. Good point. I'll keep my head down. Just let me know as soon as you've got anything on Kraken. Address received. Other address, go to address. Easy mark. Yes, let's go there. Network has 2 financial nodes. Your objective is to drain both. Remember that you can use move to move between nodes and interface to interact with the node. And we'll pass the turn to the network. For now, the exit command has been disabled. Alright, so... Oh. I've forgotten how to get there. Oh, I see. That'll reroute it, will it? Was it move? Yeah. And we've got 70 left. And we're going to end. Oh. I might as well type that one out, that's fine. Alright, tracing. Spend an action to run a program from your deck. Programs you bring on a mission will determine your strategy. You can start a program by typing it in. For instance, program cloak will slow down the network's trace attempt. Type cloak. Alright, cloak. Well done. When cloak is active, you have a chance to evade the network trace that turn, buying you more time. Your active programs appear. Okay, that's fine. An active program requires processing power. Currently, I have 8 processing slices at your disposal. Right now, cloak is using all 8. The more slices assigned to a program, the more efficiently it will run. Alright, so interface again. 30 credits, so I've got 40 left. Interfacing failed. Manually interfacing with a financial node is a tedious process. The leech program can only be used on financial nodes. Alright, so if we could do leech. Looks like Is cloak run? Yeah, it's using all 8. Well, it's asking me to. I'll wait till the next one. All right, so I have to use leech. Leech can't be started because cloak is eating up all of it. And to slice cloak 4 to reduce its power. Now try running leech. Leech is now installed on this node and will drain credits every turn. There are 3 commands you can use to manage your slices. Slice, slip, and slow down. You'll learn about these as you go along. You now remove a program with remove command. For instance, remove leech would remove leech. However, removing a program costs an action. Practice using leech and cloak to drain the rest of the credits. When you're ready, exit the network with exit. You can install multiple instances of leech on different nodes. If you're stuck, use a help command. Well, that should be fine right now, shouldn't it? If I move... Leech 20 credits. Interface to take 30. And another interface to take 30. For the last 20. Then we end. And then we should be able to exit. Yes, abort connection. And we've got them both. You have another email. The dot blinking next to the email command shows that you've unanswered. Yeah, that's fairly standard. No worries. Will do. As soon as Snail digs something up, you'll hear about it. Still wondering though. Yeah, Kraken put you behind bars, but don't you think you're maybe rushing into things a bit? You had me pretty worried when you vanished. You trusted me before, so trust me on this one as well. Let me handle things for now. Anyway, in the meantime, here's a good payout. If Snail's search pans out, you might need the money soon enough. Alright, I trust you. I'll stay off the radar for now. And there's another address. I'm going to end it there. I'm going to end it there, and I have to completely reevaluate this game. I like it. It's not a favourite of mine, but it's intriguing. It might come to the channel. I won't say definite. I don't know if I'll run it as a Tailored Silver Coffee. I could do, or I might put it on Silent Yorkie for the, you know, who does the sinister, hidden, occult side of thing. When I say occult, I mean, you know, hidden rather than magical. So, or secrets. Yeah. It might come to the channel, not this month, so it might not come at all, but it's intriguing. I would say it's worth playing, definitely. Let me have a look at some of the stuff here. Graphics. Yeah, there's no graphics, it's text. I mean, there is graphics when you're doing the nodes and so on. They do the job. It's not real hacking, but this isn't a hacking simulator, so that's fine. I mean, that's really Hollywood-style hacking. That's fine. It's not a problem. So I'm going to give the graphics 5, because, you know, they do the job. When they're there, most of the time they're not there. I'm saying 5, not lower, because, well, you don't need them. It's not that kind of game. Music, 9. There's better music around, yes. But this does the job. This gets me going. This gets me wanting, feeling like I'm getting in the dirty, in the secret, in the where I shouldn't be. I like it. It works. Sound effects, 6. I mean, it's kind of like the graphics in a way. You don't really need them. They're just there, you know, the typing and things like that. Little odd sound effects here and there. They're fine. Narrative. Well, that's when it's strong, isn't it? It's not got me super enthralled yet, but it's very early on. It has got me wanting to know more. I like Clover. You know, like, come on, dude, trust me. I've been there for you before. I like the choices you have between basically being arrogant and, yeah, just give me what I want to do. Come on, shut up. And, okay, you got points. I'm going to be sensible. I like it. I don't know who Snail is yet. I'm sure we'll be introduced to them later, or maybe we'll only hear from them from Clover. I don't know. But it's a world that I want to know more about. So, I'm going to give that an 8. As I say, it doesn't super enthrall me, but it's more than enough. Gameplay, yeah, 7. It does what it needs to do for the hacker simulator. For a command line hacker, well, not hacker simulator, perfect simulation, I'm not saying that. Honestly, I prefer the gameplay when it comes to hacking of hacker simulator, which I just don't have the time to get into as much as I'd like. And when I don't, and especially if I'm tired, I forget. This is easier to learn. I've got to give it that. And it's got what you need. So I'm giving it a 7. The gameplay's not brilliant, but it is good. So overall, I'm going to give this, given the lower scores don't really matter, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. I'm going to say it's worth playing. It might even get better if you follow the story along. So yeah, this is a winner. I don't know that I'll get to it just with the number of other games I've got going on. But there's a fair to moderate chance I will. There's a modest chance it'll come to the channel. If you want it on channel, let me know, and then it will. Not this month, I've got plenty of stuff going on. But next month, if there's popularity for it. Right, I've been Yorkie, you've been fantastic. This has been Midnight Protocol of the Humble Bundle, January 2022. I'll see you on.